Watu wakisikia KRA huwa wanasikia kutoroka. So basically KRA, to open a KRA, it's very simple. Very simple. Just type in itax.kra.go.ke on your search bar. Then just enter. Itakuleta kwa hii page, this site. So to open a KRA, you need an ID, an email address, and I guess that's the things that are required, and your phone number, that is. So just for one to register for a PIN, you'll go to this part written register, this part. Let me just zoom in, then click register, and then you'll go to the, let me just zoom out, taxpayer e-registration. Here you're going to put individual, that is the person applying. Then non-individual, that simply means this is a business, the business PIN you're trying to apply. So for us, we're gonna start with individual. Just click individual, and then mode of registration, select online form. You can use two ways, the online form or the upload form. So just click online form and click next. I'm gonna zoom out. So here is the page for registering the PIN. So first thing, they will ask you, are you Kenyan? And we're gonna just tick it like that. Yes, I'm a Kenyan. Let me just zoom out. And major group, this is employer's profession. First don't touch that where it has been written, do you want to register for TOT? Just leave it at that. No. Then the third part, employee's profession. Here you're going to select your profession. If you're a student, you're in the service industry, professional industry, agriculture, mining, etc. So you will select the one that you're in. So for us, we're gonna select for students, and then we're gonna move down below, scroll down below, and just after that, student. So basically you can still update it. It's not fixed that you'll be a student in a lifetime having the KRA PIN. So after registering, you can update it, and maybe you become now, let's say a doctor. You can update it later, that is after you've accomplished your schooling and you're in the profession of doctor or service workers, etc. Then we're gonna continue with student. Then here just type in your ID number and your date of birth, and it will automatically populate your details. So for me, I won't do that because I already have a PIN. But for you, if you don't have, you can just follow the video. And guys, like, comment, and leave a comment down below, and let me see what you think. So as you will fill in the ID number and the date of birth, it will automatically populate the fathers and mothers details here. As you can see, individual data, particulars of father, it will automatically populate, so that we shall not fill. That will be the system, will just automatically populate. particulars of the mother, that's the same thing, it will automatically populate. Then we'll move down below. The physical address, this is where you're staying. So the LR number for my place is 720. And the building, you can just write any building near you. So I'll just write Q West Club. The street, and then you'll just say bypass. Not bypass, but just say the street or the road. You can just type in the street or the road. I'll just bypass. City, Nairobi. County, Nairobi. District, I mean not Kasarani, but I mean Zaire, Westland, Kasarani, yeah. Then I'll just type in Resambo. Yeah, just leave it at that. Or you can, if you don't know the street, just type N/A. We'll just go down below. The postal code, which you are familiar with, near you. I'll just Nairobi GPO 72. And then here you'll type in your phone number and the email address. As you will fill in the email address, for example, let's just type in email address at gmail.com. There will be a code. There will be a code sent to you via that email. So you have to log in into that email address, and once the code has been sent, you will just fill it. So there will be a code sent to you after writing the email address. So that email address, the code will be sent, and make sure you type in correctly. And I'll just go down here, and then when this part, just say no. Bank account, you can just leave it at that. No. Then we'll move down. Just leave this at that, don't even fill it. Then go to next. Here you will just put in the income tax resident. This meaning this is an individual PIN. And then the registration date, which we must fill in the date we are applying. So today is 27/03/2023, and then you'll click next. So this, you'll just leave it no, fill it no, and you're done. So this is the part where you must fill in this arithmetic. I don't know if it's arithmetic or they just fill the numbers, add the numbers. What is that? You can even change it, that on the green part. As you can see, what is 157 plus 2? 159. And we're done. And then click submit. Then automatically you'll be able to download the KRA pin, and you'll be able to open a bank account or present it wherever you need, or wherever it's being needed. So that's simple, guys. If you have any questions, leave a comment, DM, and thank you.